my kitchen. Welcome if you are new. I'm Cheryl. This is Table Full of Joy, and I have a fun video for you guys today. We're going to be doing some canning in a little bit, but we are headed to a local farm. It's about a 15-20 minute drive from our house. It's a farm that I used to go with my grandmother all the time. We'd go pick strawberries and all kinds of things and just do all kinds of canning projects. We're going to make some jam this afternoon after we go out there and get some strawberries and some raspberries and see what else they've got. We tried going to a different farm yesterday and drove all the way out there, and they had 3 little tiny baskets of strawberries and a few things of garlic, and that's all they had. So that was a wasted trip. It was a beautiful day for a drive, but it was a wasted trip. So today I know Thistledown has amazing stuff. They always do. I've been watching their posts now for the last couple weeks on their Facebook page, so I know that they are loaded with all kinds of things. So we're going to take a drive out there in the country. Hubby's with me. He's not feeling super great today, but he's enjoying some sunshine and getting a ride. You can see Shasta in her normal spot where she rides. And so we're just going to enjoy a beautiful drive out in the country and head out to the farm and go see what kind of goodies we can find. I'm looking to make some strawberry jalapeno jam as well as a raspberry jalapeno jam. And we'll see what else we can do too. But I'm thinking with this strawberry jalapeno jam, I think it's going to be amazing make a sauce out of it with on some chicken with maybe a balsamic reduction or something that would be super tasty. So we'll see what we can find out there, see what we can do. And so we'll see you guys out at the farm. So here is the 2 flats of strawberries we're grabbing. We're also grabbing a flat of raspberries. This is always a fun little area to come into. They have some amazing produce in here. So it looks right now they've got, I'm not a pea fan, but they've got some English peas. We've got some sugar snap peas, cauliflower. I think we'll grab some broccoli. This is their homegrown fresh broccoli, so we'll grab, I think, one of those. I'm not a fan of slicing cucumbers, but I will grab some zucchini. These look amazing. So let's grab a couple of zucchinis. Their beautiful green onions are 99 cents each. We're going to grab one of those. They have lots of fun things here. Some chili stone ground mustard, Old English horseradish sauce, jalapeno mustard, hot sauce. I think I'm gonna try one of their tomatillo salsas. I think we're gonna try some of their queso. They have candied jalapenos, red hot candied jalapenos, dilled green beans, asparagus, pickled garlic, dressings. They make all of their own homemade dressings, Walla Walla dressings, raspberry dressing, lemon caper sauce. This would be super tasty on fish. And I think I have some fish at home for this. They have some beautiful lettuce. This makes amazing salads. We're gonna grab one of each of these. So they have lots of their home canned pie fillings and lots of jams and butters. All right, friends, that farm was so amazing. I love Thistledown. It is my favorite farm here in our area. Love going there. In case you didn't catch what I grabbed, let me grab it real quick. I grabbed 2 full flats of these absolutely stunning Oregon strawberries. They are, I've already been snacking on them. I'm trying to stay out of them so I can use them for some things, but I got 2 of these flats. 2 flats of beautiful Oregon raspberries, and friends, these are stunning. They are so beautiful. So good. Yes, I've been snacking on those too. We also grabbed some white peaches and some white nectarines. These are my favorite. I love the white peaches and nectarines versus the yellow. Don't ask me why, but I just do. I also grabbed some zucchini. Cannot wait to use that zucchini. Probably not tonight. Like, as I said, hubby's not feeling super great today, so probably won't do those today. We'll do those tomorrow for sure. We grabbed a beautiful cantaloupe. We grabbed some lettuce. Let's see. We grabbed some beautiful green onions. We grabbed some red leaf lettuce. This head of green leaf lettuce is stunning, friends. We grabbed that. I already had a sandwich with that green leaf lettuce and it's amazing, let me tell you. We grabbed a head of broccoli because I can't turn down their broccoli. Their broccoli is incredible. And then we grabbed some things that are not fresh produce, but a couple of things that I have not tried yet that I want to try of theirs. I have never tried their tomatillo salsa. I'm excited to try their salsa this time. I also grabbed a little bit of their apple butter. I've had their apple butter before. It's incredible. I grabbed some of their our local honey from them. So I have severe allergies, as you guys know. I've been battling with this now for the last 2 months. My friend from church said that he went and picked up some of their local honey from Thistledown and started putting this in everything, putting it in his tea, putting it in just hot water and drinking it, putting in whatever, and using this stuff as much as he possibly can. His allergies have been so much better. So I'm gonna give this a try, see if this helps me, because friends, I'm done. I'm seriously done. And the other 2 things that I grabbed there that I have not tried yet, and I'm excited to try these, they make their own queso dip. So I am excited to try this one. This is salsa con queso. This one is Monterey Jack. We love nachos. I'm excited to try these in some nachos soon, along with that tomatillo salsa. So that is gonna be on the menu very, very soon. So be looking forward to that video. It's getting so late in the day. We're only gonna get one jam recipe done today. So there'll be another video with the strawberry jam and some of the strawberry preservation in that video. Today we're gonna focus on the raspberries because that's the easiest recipe right at this particular point in time. And the other thing is I realized I ordered new jars, or I went and got new jars this morning. Friends, the box said canning jars. I get them home, it's a jar, but it has a screw-on lid. That's not gonna work for my canner. So this will be okay for the raspberry jam, because the raspberry jam, we are not pressure canning it. We're not even water bath canning it. It's just a freezer refrigerator jam. So these are gonna be fine for that, for some other things that we're gonna do this year. But I will have to go get some more jars to do the strawberry jam, which means I'm gonna have to go get those tonight, because they have this big sign on the strawberries at Thistledown that says, strawberries must be used immediately because they are so fresh. So let's get this jam made so we can get it in our jars, and then I can get to the store, go get what I need to do for the strawberry jam, and then we will do that in another video. I'll make sure that you guys have all the links so you can see everything, but let's get this raspberry jam made. So in my big pot right here on the stove, we need 2.5 cups of these beautiful fresh raspberries. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 cups in there. I need another 1/2 cup. And it looks like that was about what I had right here. So there's our 2.5 cups of our fresh Oregon grown raspberries. We are gonna do the juice of 1/2 of a lime. I need to get my masher out because I need to give these just a little bit of a mash. I love this potato masher. It collapses, so it makes it easy to store in my drawer, so there's no more fighting with this stupid thing when you're trying to get your masher out of your drawer. So we're gonna give our strawberry or raspberries just a little bit of a mash. I don't want them like completely pulverized. I just want them a little bit mashed up. We're gonna put in 3 cups of sugar. The juice of 1/2 of a lime. So I've got 2 diced up jalapenos. Grab my wooden spoon. I'm gonna put those in. And the thing that I thought was so interesting about this recipe, I have never seen a jam recipe before that calls for butter. Have you guys ever seen anything with butter in it before? I've never seen that before, but it's a 1/2 tablespoon of butter. So we're gonna put in our 1/2 tablespoon of butter. We're gonna turn our burner on. We're gonna bring this to a boil. Once we get it to a boil, then we are going to add a 1/2 packet of our pectin. And I'm just using the Sure Gel. You can use whatever pectin you're used to, whatever one you like. I'm gonna use a 1/2 pack of pectin. And we're gonna boil it for 1 minute, and then that's it, friends. That's the entire jalapeno jam recipe. That's it. That's all this takes. I was pretty excited when I saw something so simple, but it looks so incredible, so tasty. So we're gonna bring this to a boil, and then we're gonna add our pectin. All right, you can see it's just starting to come to a boil. Just a little bit. I'm gonna let it come just a little bit more of a harder boil before I put this pectin in it. I'm telling you, friends, the smell of this is incredible. I cannot wait to have this on a bagel. Oh my gosh, with some sliced turkey and cream cheese. Yes, please. That's gonna be amazing. So I wanna make sure this is at enough of a boil before I put this in that it's gonna really set up. How you can tell that is if you drag your spoon through your jam and you don't disturb the boil too much, then that means it's at a really good boil. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in my pectin now. We're gonna use 1/2 of this package. I'm just kind of guessing, honestly. I really wish that I would have just doubled this batch of jam, but I didn't even think about it till it was too late. So we're gonna taste this, and if we really like it, then I'm gonna go ahead and make another batch. But it smells. You want to give this enough of a good stir that you're getting that pectin mixed in, because you don't want any of that pectin to be clumped up in your jam. You want it to be totally dissolved. So we're gonna let this boil for 1 minute now that we put our pectin in here. And then we're gonna be ready to put this in our jars. We just want to make sure we don't have any, it's like I got some kind of a seed or something in there. But yeah, we just want to make sure we get all of our pectin mixed in. You can see all those beautiful jalapenos in there. I did not take the seeds out. I left the seeds in because hubby and I are not that sensitive to jalapenos that we can't handle the seeds. But by all means, if you don't like it that spicy, then take out the seeds and the ribs in the peppers and just put the pepper itself in there. Now you want to let these jars, once you put this jam in these jars, you want to let these jars sit out and cool for till they're completely cool before you actually put them in your refrigerator or in your freezer, wherever you're going to store it. I think I'm just going to put mine in my fridge because I think we're going to go through it fairly quickly. I know that I'm going to gift a couple of these jars away, so I've got lots of raspberries. So I will be making another batch or two. I can smell the jalapeno, I can smell the raspberry. It just smells incredible. Okay, so it's back up to a full boil. We're gonna let this boil now. We're gonna stir it constantly for a full minute while this pectin dissolves into our jam. We get everything all mixed in together. I'm telling you, friends, I'm excited about this. I am excited about this jam. So if you really wanted the flavor of the jalapeno and none of the pieces, and if the seeds of the raspberry bother you, you could certainly strain this through some cheesecloth, and I don't think it'd be an issue, and then put it in your jars. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care about the seeds or whatever. It doesn't bother me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave everything in there, and we're gonna jar it up. And just like that, friends, our jam is ready to go in the jars. So I've got my funnel on here so I can start ladling this into our jars and not make a complete mess all over everything. So this recipe says that it makes 2 16-ounce jars. My jars are 10.5 ounces. Since we're not canning these, I can actually go pretty close to the top of the jar without causing a major issue. So I think we're probably going to get 3 jars out of this batch of jam. I'm telling you, friends, the smell of this is, and my brain right now is just going a million miles a minute with all the things to use this jalapeno raspberry jam for. Putting this on a pork loin, a grilled pork loin. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Take this and dilute it down just a little bit with something super, super tasty, and maybe add a little bit of extra flavor to it with whatever you dilute it, and then put this over a grilled pork tenderloin. Oh my gosh, friends, that makes me excited. I don't know about you, but that makes me excited to eat this. All right, I'm gonna see if I can pour this now without making a complete mess. Go just a little bit more in this one. Got one more jar. All right, friends, here it is. We got 4 of these jars, 4 of these 10.5-ounce jars. It's already starting to set as it's cooling. I can see it already starting to gel. That's exactly what we wanted. This is gonna be perfect. Friends, I am excited about this recipe, excited about this jam. Cannot wait to share some things with you guys that we're gonna make with these. As I said, my brain is just going a million miles a minute right now with all the things we can do with this jam over the next few months while we have this in our fridge. I'm excited to make another batch of this and gift some away to some sweet friends that I know will certainly enjoy it. So friends, thank you guys so much for joining me in my kitchen as we made a fun trip out to my favorite farm in our area. Go out and support your local farms if you've got them in your area. Yes, the grocery stores are great, but you know what? Our local farm community, they struggle and they really, really depend on the community to support them during their peak seasons when they've got fresh things out there. Eat fresh, friends. Go get fresh produce, not stuff from the grocery store. Go get some fresh stuff and make some things at home for your family. As I showed you, we got strawberries, raspberries, peaches, nectarines, cantaloupe, zucchini, lettuce, all the things. They had so many more things out there I could have came home with, but I was trying to restrain myself, friends. It was so hard. They don't even have all their stuff out yet. I can't wait to go back out there in another month or so when they've got their corn, and we'll go out and we're gonna get some corn. We're gonna come home, we're gonna fix it the way I like to have it. So I can't wait to take you guys back out to the farm with me again. As I said, friends, your love and support means so much to me. If you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button up there. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. And friends, I'm gonna let this cool. We're gonna taste it when hubby gets home, and oh my goodness, yes. We'll talk to you in the comments, friends. Have a great day, and God bless.